Hey guys, I'm the Chame, and this is
the Egdo. No, I'm Egdo, not the Egdo.
Egdo, and we're here on the Swazpod today talking about our top 7 best players / attackers ever.
No defenders allowed.
Especially
not the sex defenders. Let's go on to number 7. Let's start the list.
Yep.
Who's the 7th best attacker / player of all time footballness?
Our 7th best player is Wayne Rooney.
Not because we're United supporters.
Maybe a little. No, we've definitely come to this conclusion together that we think that Rooney is the 7th best player of all time / attacker, midfielder, centre forward role.
208 goals in 491 appearances in the Premier League alone.
In the Premier League, it's
not to mention his 6,500 goals in the Champions League that no one seems to know about, which is quite weird. He might be. He was a bit overshadowed by Phil Jones. Because Phil Jones was a bit like,
he was in the darkness of him.
Yeah. And
I know, he won the Premier League 5 times, an absolute baller of a player, scoring the best bicycle kick I've ever seen.
Bicycle kick, yeah.
Bicycle kick. Yeah, that was the most incredible goal I've ever seen. Some amazing link up with some of the best players.
Some would say it was better than sex. Let's go on to
we talk too much about players.
Let's go on to number 6.
Who is Ronaldinho,
the best player to ever live. No, the sixth best player to ever live. Why is he the 6th?
Look, he won a Ballon d'Or.
He won a Ballon d'Or.
He won the Ballon d'Or once. An absolute beast. He's always been an absolute freak with the ball. Obviously being able to kick the ball to the crossbar 5 or 6 times in a row and it coming back to him on the edge of the box.
Completely real.
Yeah, most viewed video on YouTube. One of the ever.
Really?
Yeah. No, we've all seen the clips of him running down the wing for Barcelona, scoring the amazing running through, chipping the keeper or whatnot. He had every skill in the book, didn't
he? He's definitely a very skillful player. Some say the Black Messi. And
look, he scored like 30, 40 goals for Brazil.
I think the only thing he needs is a passport.
He's lost the plot.
I've lost the plot.
He scored 33 goals for Brazil over about a 100-game span in one of the best Brazilian teams ever. Out in Nazario and who knows what.
And he was
Dani Alves, Marcelo.
He was not overshadowed by Phil Jones. Now, number 5 is Zidane. First name Zinedine.
Zidane.
Scored the best goal I've ever seen in my life. That's a lie. It wasn't the best, but it was amazing. The volley.
No. Yeah, the headbutt to the guy who was talking shit about his mum. Saying that she's a slut.
I thought he was talking about his sister.
He probably said both.
I think that story was horseshit, wasn't it? Because it's like
probably the guy probably said you're shit, and the Zidane headbutted him.
And Zidane was just like, no, bro.
Obviously not true. Beast. Won the world's best player twice. Champions League winner 3 times.
That's impressive. He's only like 43 or something, and he's very handsome.
Voldemort doing bits on the pitch.
Than me. Voldemort. He doesn't look like Voldemort.
Yeah, he's bold.
Oh,
anyone bold that's kind of like whitey looking.
Yeah,
that's all I need to be.
Harry Maguire, Harry Potter.
Harry Maguire!
Yep.
I
don't know what we're talking about.
No.
But number 4 is Ronaldo Nazario. And he won the FIFA World's Best Player. How many times? 3 times, which is incredible. And he won the World Cup a couple times as well.
Yep.
Which is something that not a lot of footballers can say. It's quite impressive that he played for Inter Milan and AC Milan, Real Madrid and Barcelona, Manchester United and Manchester City. No, he never did that. He probably would have been crucified in the middle of Manchester if he did that. But
playing for Barcelona, he scored 47 goals in his first 49 games for them. He only played 40 games, but he scored 47 goals before the age of 21.
Seriously?
Yeah, he was a freak,
So he's only like half as good as Mbappe?
Yeah, he's got nothing on Mbappe.
I'm just kidding. Mbappe's actually higher in this list.
So is Phil Jones, obviously.
That's true, it's true.
Yeah, Maradona is our number 3.
He scored some goals.
He scored some bloody good goals in the World Cup.
And he snorted a lot of stuff. No, we're not allowed to say that.
No,
because we're not swearing on this podcast.
No, he died.
Anymore. Oh,
he died. His tragic passing.
It was very tragic. Rest in
peace.
Very
sad day. The Argentinian people shut down for, I think, 2 weeks. They shut down work and everything.
Oh, for Maradona.
For Maradona's passing.
That's
a legend of the game. Everyone knows the goals that he scored. Running past players, very Messi-esque, we could say. Literally. Some of the things he'd do. In the World Cup, you'd watch him running through that one goal that he scored where he ran through, I don't even know how many defenders. He ran through 5 or 6 players minimum. Did the keeper as well and slotted into the far corner. Beautiful goal he scored. Absolutely stunning.
And he is the 3rd best player of all time.
He's the 3rd best player
according to our personal opinion, which is correct. And number 2. Or should we just say number 1 and skip number 2? Because number 2 is honestly pretty shit. No, Messi's the 2nd best player of all time because Ronaldo is at number 1.
Well, we can't skip over him too quickly.
Oh no, we'll talk about them both now though.
We'll talk about him. I like how he's speaking. Cristiano Ronaldo, our GOAT together, mixed together. Not just because we're Ronaldo fans, as well as Manchester United fans and supporters, but the fact that we have watched him over this whole period being our main focus, seeing what he's done on the pitch, playing in the best leagues in the world constantly throughout his full career, which I will say Messi has not done so far. Playing in the Santander is impressive. It's a good league, but compared to the Premier League, obviously also playing in the La Liga himself, Ronaldo, where he was in his prime, scoring 450 goals in 438 games, is absolutely crazy. Winning 3 Champions Leagues with them in that time?
4
with them in that time.
And one
Manchester United. That's right. Being a 5-time Ballon d'Or winner.
But Messi does have 7 Ballon d'Ors, which is quite impressive. He has 50 less goals, but that's because he's played about 50 less games as well. Or like about 100 less games, which is impressive. Maybe if Messi does it for longer, because Ronaldo might retire in a couple of years. If Messi does continue to play, maybe he does overtake Ronaldo.
I'm happy to open my mind to that.
I am happy if he does it in the future, but right now and for the past 15 years, I've said Ronaldo because I believe it. But honestly, who knows what happens in the future? Maybe Mbappe comes through and scores 20,000 goals.
I think Haaland will do bits.
He'll take over.
But speaking about these two, obviously, look, Messi is obviously the best dribbler we've ever seen, ever.
Oh, that is absolutely.
That has got to be facts. If you do not agree with that, then you don't really know what football. You can see what he does. He doesn't even particularly use skill moves itself. He more just uses those body feints. And that's all it is. He moves defenders. He literally turns them inside out like it's gravy. Like it's
like it's gravy.
Like it's Phil Jones heading a ball away that's on the ground.
Oh, Messi is the GOAT.
What is he?
Just kidding, he's the 2nd GOAT because Ronaldo's the GOAT.
No, I see Ronaldo as being the best overall player of every single, being so well balanced with his physicality and heading, his dribbling as well being absolutely superb, his passing being striker's passing, his finishing being some of the best I've ever seen, obviously goal poaching being absolutely perfect, and he was one of the quickest players I think I'd ever seen in his prime. Obviously, look, I don't think Messi had ever been that fast, but I don't think he needed that. I think his dribbling was so beyond anyone that had ever played the game. Seriously, you can say that Maradona, you can say the likes of Phil Jones. Having those dribbling.
Kimmich.
João Cancelo. Yeah.
Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah, Virgil's really got that dribbling.
But Di Maria, the other right wing from Argentina, who's left-footed, 5'6", is pretty good, and they're quite similar. That's why Di Maria is actually number 8 in the list. Just below Phil Jones. Oh, sorry, Wayne Rooney.
And obviously...
Okay, we're talking shit at this point. Thank you for watching this episode. Top 7 players of all time. If you think we're wrong, then you're wrong. And thanks for coming. Are you ready for it?